All right, so now let's talk head-to-heads. Those three tracks, Chastain and Bubba. It's got to be Bubba. I mean, Bubba's going to dominate that group.
It's Bubba.
By like a lot. How many races are we talking?
57.
No, how many at those tracks?
8.
Bubba's 6-2?
No, 5-3.
Minus 134.5. I'm telling you, I'm taking Bubba. People say whatever they want. Bubba versus Chastain. Right now, it's Bubba. Not only is he faster, he was unbelievable at Richmond, and I'm going to tell you, people are going to laugh all they want. Crappy pit stop. Bubba normally gets challenged and staying in the game on the radio telling his guys it's going to be like he's taking this switch. I'm heavy on Bubba. Love what I'm hearing. I'm taking Bubba over Chastain, no doubt. Truex Byron, this is just a Chevy conversation. Truex is the long shot. I don't think Chevys have it, so I would be taking Truex until Chevys prove me wrong in practice.
So head-to-head has Truex.
Harvick and Busch. Well, we know Harvick's numbers here, so if you believe it's going to continue and you believe it's a Ford, this is a no-brainer. Harvick over Busch. Harvick's the dog. Now, I hate going against Busch, but you're either believing the numbers or you're not.
Yep, I agree.
Have I shocked you in any of the first three?
I'm on all three of those.
So hold on. If you go numbers-wise, Harvick is traditionally at Michigan, but if you go head-to-head at our selected tracks since last year, it's Busch.
I know. And I can see that, but you got to remember last year he's in a Toyota. I'm going to go this one just because Busch is a little hot or cold. Don't get me wrong. He's good, but he's hot or cold. It's maybe not a hammer bet, but I still believe in Harvick over Busch. Elliott over Bell is a complete avoid. Blaney over Reddick is a complete avoid. Bowman over Gibbs. I would
Gibbs.
say got to be Gibbs.
Yep.
Do you, real quick, though, do you disagree? Elliott, Bell, Blaney, Reddick? I mean, Elliott, Bell, I avoid it because
who knows with those guys.
the numbers are probably Bell's, but I think that Chase, when you put people in a vice, you don't know where they're going to show up. I mean, he could come out and win. He could come out and run his normal 12th.
Yeah, I would actually take Chase in this situation.
And he's already the favorite, so I wouldn't. I don't believe it enough. I don't want anyone to think I'm rooting against Chase. I'd love to see the guy perform but what I love about sports is it doesn't matter how popular you are. Like, what makes sports great is that, guess what? I don't care how much you won. I don't care what your resume is. Show up. Pull up, show up, and do something that day. And it's no different than golf, right? Like, nobody liked Brian Harmon winning the Open. Well, guess what? He whipped their ass. He won it. Get over it. He earned it.
Yep.
So I'm avoiding Elliott and Bell. How about Blaney and Reddick? God, this one scares me because I think Reddick's going to be fast. I think Blaney's going to outfinish him.
It's Blaney all day.
And he's the dog.
I like that too.
All right, chop. Put the chop on it. Blaney over Reddick. Bowman versus Gibbs. Oh, boy.
It's Gibbs.
It has got to be Gibbs.
It is Bowman all day.
On the numbers.
Yeah.
What have you done for me lately?
How about this season?
Well, remember, Bowman missed some this season. But
Yeah, so just look at this year in comparison for the ones he was in it.
Bowman's finished better than him 12-7.
Telling you, and I am guilty of this, Bowman might be the most disrespected numbers in the garage. Like, he needs a PR campaign because I tell everybody he's the most overlooked driver that wins 2 or 3 races a year. He's the most I swear, no one ever says, Bowman's my guy. No one ever says, Bowman's the man. They all wear their Denny Hamlin hack T-shirts, right? But the guy continues to run pretty, now, it's been a little struggle since he's come back from the back injury.
He doesn't get any coverage either, though. You guys.
I know. He's nowhere to be. Even when he wins, though, how about this? He has a minuscule amount of top fives versus his percentage of wins. Like, when he wins, he just kind of poof, here I am. Yeah. You're like, holy where did he come from? Yeah. But he did tell Marty Snyder, Marty reported on the air, that his back is still not 100%. It doesn't hurt in the car, but he feels it Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday after. I mean, let's not forget, while we're judging him on being a driver, the man did flip a sprint car and break his back this year. So, I know we want to judge him ice cold, but maybe the guy, I don't know if me or you would be back in the car already, and he's out there driving. So
wouldn't get in the car in the first place.
You'd be like that guy in the Dale Jr. Ride-alongs. Nope, you're not going to make it. You got to get out. All right, well, here, let's talk about the feud then, Hamlin-Larson. I mean, I think, listen, everybody's Team Larson. Hamlin did him dirty. Hamlin outran him again at Richmond. I think Hamlin's going to outrun him again at Michigan.
Old Larson did get a little president.
He did. It was beautiful. I liked the little pop. Yeah. And you know what I liked? There was nothing on the 11 radio. Don't you dare open your mouth and complain about this.
Right. Yep.
He's just like, wham. Yep, okay. Yep, come on through. Yep, back in line.
It's okay.
I think Hamlin over Larson for sure.
Hamlin's all green.
All green. There you go. Hamlin over Larson.
Yeah.
Let's just scroll down. We got a lot to cover. Bowman Gibbs. We talked about Elliott Bell. This is our different sports books.
How about Busher Suarez?
Busher Suarez has got to be Busher as far as you can throw him.
Yeah, that could be the hammer of the week. What's the number say?
Yeah. So this season it's all Busher over Suarez, but on the tracks it's a slight edge for Suarez.
But I think momentum is real, and I think Busher is just he's trending. They're trending the different way, right? Like I agree with Chop. I think it's Busher over. Now the next one is the hammer of all hammers of hammers of hammers or over hammers and pay the juice. And I don't know how to say it, but Jones over Burton. As how many times has Harrison Burton outrun Eric Jones in their entire career head to head?
Pocono a couple weeks ago.
No. I think Jones outrun Harrison Burton every week. So first of all, tell me how many career numbers have been in the same race together.
Yeah, hold on.
This is going to be a little strategy question. I like Harrison, but there's something totally off in this 21 car. They're just not good. I mean, I like Harrison. I think he's a good race car driver. He won in Xfinity, but they are not gained any traction. And Eric Jones has 5 times the starts that Harrison does.
59.
59 to head-to-heads. I think Harrison Burton's outrun him 11 times in 59 starts.
Oh, you're wrong. 22 times.
Really? Harrison's outrun Eric Jones more than that? How about this year?
This year, it's 13-9.
Way closer. All right, I take all that back. Avoid it. Don't pay the juice.
Certainly not a hammer for minus 275.
Nope, and I definitely wouldn't take it the other way.
Yep.
I mean, I wouldn't take it the other way.
Where can we gang up on the Trackhouse guys?
That's a good question. So if we're thinking fade Trackhouse, and I'm thinking fade Suarez more than Trackhouse. I mean, I don't know, man. Suarez is just... He's snake bit. Heck, he even got Noah Gragson at the end of the race out there just riding around trying to mind his own business, stay out of the way, and still get wrecked. I mean, that's not his fault, but it's like
NBC that called that.
So no, it wasn't.
You sure?
It was you. It was Chop at home saying we need a yellow.
God. I thought NBC hit the button and said, "Okay, somebody's got to get something because we can't end."
So
like
I have a
this."
serious question though. This is for the better. Serious question. So I thought it was for sure Jones. My man says it's nowhere near as far lopsided as I thought. Would you just take 2-1 for one driver to outrun one other driver? Now, we said Eric Jones runs good here, right? We haven't predicted top 10 plus 375. You know, we have all this positive notes on Jones. The question is 2-1 to beat one guy.
Not those two guys.
Okay. I mean, it's a legit question, right? Because it's like, man,
that gets your
2-1.
attention.